Alright, let's try this again. Hello? Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Hi. There we go. Okay. We're in business. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to sort some stuff out, but everything should be working like normal right now. So we're back in Emerald. Was planning on doing some Ruby Battle Tower. Try to get the victory ribbon tonight, but change of plans. We're just gonna play some casual Emerald. Nothing crazy. I think first thing we're gonna do is go to the Battle Tower and getting a phone call. Nice. Okay, so something I still would like to do in Emerald here is we have a few more secret base decorations to purchase, okay? So last time we bought the Ditto, we bought the Clefairy. So I still need to get the Meowth, the Togepi, the Smoochum, the Kiss Cushion, and the Kiss Poster. So that's like 100 for the dolls, 100, another like 100, 130, 160, 170-ish, 170, 180. I have 19, okay? I have 19 BP. We need like 170. But those are like the last ones. And also, I guess we can get a win streak up to 100. We don't need to do that in this game. We can do that in Ruby. Anyway, so something else that we can do in Emerald that I've never done before is we can, well, let's just talk to this person. Hello, Spencer. You've probably already forgotten about someone like me, but that doesn't matter if you could give me advice. I can't decide on the one kind of Pokemon I should raise. I've narrowed the field of the Pokemon to Golduck and Gardevoir, but that's where I became stuck. You probably don't want to bother, but please decide for me. I'm going to choose Gardevoir. For sure. But will a wild Gardevoir even pay attention to me? I will try. But will I even be able to catch one? No, I'll do my best. Thank you. Okay. We have an apprentice. Okay? So every time that we do the tower here, I think we should be able to check back in on our apprentice. So that's something else that we're going to try to do. Or see how much of that we can do today. Anyway, we're doing doubles because I learned that we can gamble, which is pretty fun. And what that means is as long as we successfully complete a round of whatever facility the gambler asks us to participate in, then we can basically double our BP. So we can give the gambler 15 BP, and if assuming we win, we get whatever BP we get for winning, plus if we go back to the gambler, we receive another, we get our 15 BP back and also get an additional 15 BP, which is another thing I didn't know about this whole time that we've been doing Emerald, which is cool. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to farm some BP tonight, see how many we can get, and yeah. And I guess, I don't know, we only have a streak of 7 in the double battle tower, so like maybe we can increase the double power, the double battle streak a little bit, because at the moment it's definitely not giving us a lot of BP, but that's fine. we'll get there. So yesterday, if you missed it, we did Mount Battle and XD Gale of Darkness for the second time, and we got Chikorita at the end of it. So we just got to do Mount Battle one more time. Probably going to hold off on doing it for the last time. Just because I feel like we've done it twice in like a short amount of time recently. So going to try to tackle a few of the other things on my to-do list for Gen 3. And then we'll probably do Mount Battle one more time later. But we're just chilling. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter stream too. I'll try to set things up tomorrow so we can go back to the Ruby Tower to try to get the victory ribbon. That'll probably need to be a little bit of a longer stream unless I want to split it up into two. Oh, okay. What happened? I had some technical difficulties. What is 75? 80. Okay, a Shadow Ball. Cool. How's it going, late night? Congrats on the carp. Oh god. Whoa! What's going on, Nick? Thanks for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I win, you hustle on out. Lost on the trainer before Spencer. Oof. My condolences. That's brutal. That was her win quote? The BM is outrageous. I'm sorry that happened. To lose and then also to get mogged on? That's crazy. Down a beer and cry? Yeah, man. You'll get him next time. Is the palace your last one? Put in an awful position against the double teaming Crobat. Metagross clicked EQ in front of it 3 times. And then it died to Crobat's struggle. Palace is your last. Wow. You'll get it. Palace sucks. Big time. But you'll get it. You got everything else. You'll climb again. Absolutely. Well, thanks for the raid. Thanks for bringing some folks. If you're new here, hi, my name is Caprio. I also do Gen 3 and Battle Frontier stuff. Right now, tonight, we're actually having kind of a chill Frontier stream. I just need to farm some battle points tonight, that's all. So if you like Gen 3, stick around. Come down and be back later. Cool, man. Do your thing. Hoen's been catching some strays here and there. When I'm, you know, seeing general Pokemon discourse. Hoen's definitely catching some strays. Yes, I did. And yes, you did. For what it's worth. Mm-hmm. And guess who I told? And then guess what they did about it? The Nick Pixels to Droomish Shorts pipeline. Inspired a YouTube short. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely you did. Because it was new information for me, and I would like to think that I know these games pretty well. And it's also, you know, there's some like fun facts that are truly just fun facts, right? They don't really offer much else, but this is like a, you know, this has some like meat to it, right? This Blossom is driving me crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that was very cool. And just before you got here, before we started this round of 7, I talked to the apprentice in my tower for the first time. So we're also doing that this stream, seeing how that goes. So they gave me the choice. They were like, should I have a Golduck or a Gardevoir on my team? And I chose Gardevoir. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to make them good, I think, and then team up with them in a multi-battle. That sounds fun to me. The multi-battle thing was news to you? Well, there you go. It all comes back around. But yeah, man, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but I posted in my Discord just asking like what else optional stuff in Emerald should I try to do before we move on from Emerald? And I think the apprentice is a really good, like, at least building up one apprentice and then teaming up with them in a multi-battle is like, I don't need to do all of the apprentices, but definitely one. With, yeah, the stat trainers in Gen 4. No idea about the one in Emerald. Me neither. One is fine. Yeah. So they, okay, so they were over there. So I don't know how... Do I need to, like, leave and then they'll be back? No. Okay. Maybe I need to do another tower round or something. But I talked to them and they were standing, like, right over here. And it's like the trainer class is Lass. They're a Lass. I don't know their name. I think they all have names. Anyway, that's fine. We just won in the tower again. So let's go speak with the gambler in the frontier. And see where the gambler wants us to go next. Hello there, champ. I knew you could. I knew you would. We're both big winners. I'll return your battle points. We got 30 BP. So we gave this guy 15 and he doubled it. Battle Factory's battle swap double tourney. Okay. We can do factory doubles. Absolutely we can do factory doubles. All right. Away we go. To the factory. I don't think I have a streak currently or anything. Current 14? Let's do open, because open starts at 0. We'll do open. All right, let's see who we get. Gyarados. Dragon Dance Frustration, Gyarados. Nidoqueen. Jinx. Rapidash. Slacking. And Dodrio. What would LRXC do? Let's go... let's go Dodrio. Dodrio. Jinx. WWLRXCD. Yeah. Dodrio. Jinx. I mean, Slacking's pretty cool. Bulk up Aerialace? Yuck. I don't know. Nidoqueen. Is it ever Dragon Dance Frustration Gyarados? Could be. That's 2. If I do that, I probably shouldn't take Jinx and should take Nidoqueen. Do you know a ground move? No. Whatever. What else does Jinx know? Okay. All right. Just don't want to lose, because then I'll be out 15 BP, and that'll suck. I forgot it's doubles. Right. That puts a wrinkle in this, doesn't it? Okay. Gimme... Let's double up on the Kingdra. Oh, I can fake out. Let's fake out. I bet Dodrio is the fastest thing on the field, so maybe Dodrio can two-shot this Kingdra. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Good miss on the Will-O-Wisp. I think just to be safe, I will double into the Kingdra. Just in case Drill Peck doesn't do it here. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna hurt, I think. Yikes. So we could rest with Dodrio. And then Jinx can... We could attract with Jinx. Or we could just like Ice Beam the Weezing. I think I just want to Ice Beam the Weezing. It's a shame Jinx doesn't have a psychic move, but then I think this Jinx might be too good if that were the case. Oh shit! Will-O-Wisp into the Hariyama. Oh fuck! Uh-oh, I think I'm dead as hell. Okay, hang on. Does Jinx live? Thank God for a move. Yikes, Jinx is dead as hell. Okay. Fuck. At least Nidoqueen resists. Jesus Christ. Alright. Drill Peck, the Hariyama. Body Slam the Weezing. Will-O-Wisp into the Hariyama for guts is crazy. Okay. Cool. And then Nidoqueen resists. So the Hariyama goes down to... Even if the Rock Slide hit the Dodrio, I think we would have been fine. Wow. Crazy fight. Do we want any of those? Maybe the Kingdra. I just don't know what the Kingdra knows. But maybe we swap... I'll swap Nidoqueen for Kingdra. This is scary. Let's double up into the Ursaring. Fake Out's really nice. Rain Dance. Okay. So Drill Peck gets the Ursaring. And then what if we try to Lovely Kiss maybe the Feraligatr? Put it to sleep. Cool. And then double up into the Venusaur. Was it Lumberry? Lumberry for alligator. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Double up into the Venusaur. If it Aerial Aces Jinx again, we can try for another Lovely Kiss next turn. Drill Peck just did the trick, huh? Alright, sure. 10% to freeze. Yo, congrats on the Dragozolt. That's a fun fossil. I like the fossils from Sword and Shield. I think that was a cool idea for them. Okay, I haven't even looked at the Kingdra. Maybe should have. Checked our summary right quick. No favorites. Yeah, I still don't know what the Kingdra knows, which is funny. So, but you know what? No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I was thinking about maybe the Venusaur, but then would have been weak to fire. Milotic and Ampharos. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try attack and fake out the Ampharos. Please no static. Cool. And now I'm going to Drill Peck the Milotic, Ice Beam the Ampharos. Does Ice Beam do enough? Yep. Great. Tauros is so scary. So scary. Mirror Coat on the Milotic. We might just leave the Milotic alone. Just Drill Peck and Ice Beam the Tauros. This is gonna hurt. How many Mareeps have I caught? Not enough. Oh, Jinx hangs on with like one. That's crazy. That might have been a roll. But Light Knight, if I think you missed it yesterday, we did go through Mount Battle and XD, and we had a Mareep in the party. So it went through 100 battles, and then at the end of it, it got a ribbon for its troubles, which is pretty cool. Mareep is in the Safari Zone in Emerald. Recover. Might hit this Milotic with an Attract from Jinx. Oh, while I think of it, let's see what this Kingdra's all about. Modest, Icy Wind, and another Attract. Okay. I don't hate that. That's okay. The Mareep did evolve into a Flaffy. I hope that's okay. I mean, it's going to be an Ampharos someday anyway. But it is no longer a Mareep. I hope that's all right. Does Jinx live that Icy Wind? Maybe? Yep. That's funny. And then can I put this Milotic to sleep? Ooh, Jinx might not live this Icy Wind. Might be close. Damn. Getting to put it to sleep would have been nice. Kingdra might be able to do the trick here. Para would be nice if this doesn't kill. Really close. The recover sucks. Okay. Alright. Kingdra then should probably attract. And maybe Dodrio should rest even. Alright, Late Night, take it easy. Thanks for hanging. That's a dead Dodrio. That stinks. Alright, Kingdra, can you do this? Paralysis would be really nice from Dragon Breath. Be immobilized, please. Good. Okay. We got a little lucky, but that's fine. I'll take it. Do I want that Milotic? Mirror Coat, Icy Wind, Milotic. Might be better than Kingdra. What else did they have? Ampharos? Something else? I don't remember. Ampharos, Milotic, and something. Do I want the Milotic? No. That's fine. Yoshi. Uh-oh. Jolteon is very scary. But we can fake out. We can fake out the Jolteon. So we go Tri-Attack, fake out on the Jolteon. It used Protect! I got wicked outplayed. That's crazy. What the hell? Okay. Confuse right into the Jinx. Okay. I'm gonna... I would love to Icy Wind both of them. I think I'm just gonna... Wow, the Jolteon can protect again. I'm gonna Icy Wind both. I'm gonna swap Jinx back to Dodrio. Okay. Attract from the Jolteon. So Kingdra does not get to Icy Wind. Pain Split. from the Misdreavus. Weird. I'm going to try to attract the Misdreavus and then see if Dodrio can get this Jolteon with Tri-Attack. Thunder Wave? Okay, but that's not damage. Just don't be full parried. That sucks, dude! You're killing me, Smalls. And Dodrio's useless now. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to attract the Misdreavus again. Swap Dodrio for Jinx. And now Jinx has Fake Out online again. So the Jolteon does have Thunderbolt. I didn't even use it into Dodrio. How much does this do to Kingdra? A lot. Oh my god. I'm getting outplayed out of my mind. Oh yeah, Kingdra has Lum, but Kingdra's still immobilized. Or infatuated. But we get to attract the Misdreavus, which is good. Can I Fake Out this Jolteon, or are they going to protect again? They do protect again. That's cheating. How the hell do they know that I'm going to Fake Out? That sucks also. That's fine. And then we hit the Misdreavus and lower its speed at least. Okay, but if Kingdra gets hit by Thunderbolt, it dies. But I don't want to swap Kingdra in. I don't want to swap Dodrio into a Thunderbolt. So I don't know. I'm just going to try, I guess, to deal with this Jolteon with both. There's the wave again. Wow. So if either of these could get through, Kingdra's unlikely to get through. And there's that. So Jinx. Okay, we take those. Jinx used Ice Beam. This should be a dead Jolteon. So now Dodrio is not in danger anymore, thank goodness. If this Misdreavus has Shadow Ball, then Jinx is in danger. Can I Hydro Pump this Magmar, do you think? I'm gonna Lovely Kiss. Or maybe I'll try to attract the Magmar also, actually. Brick Break on Jinx, not a fire move? Okay. Good. That sucks. Kingdra's paralyzed. Kingdra's no longer infatuated, at least. There's a lot. Oh yeah, there's the fire move, but it's into Kingdra. So I think we're getting lucky with some moves and who they're targeting. There's Shadow Ball into the Jinx. That might kill Jinx. Yeah. Okay. But I don't know if the Misdreavus can hurt Dodrio. So I think as long as we can... That sucks, dude. What do you mean it missed? Smoke screen. Oh my god. Please. Oh, dude. Please. I'm just gonna try again. Smokescreen into the Dodrio again. Outrageous. Losing at Pokemon again, as per usual, K, as per usual. Okay, big damage. Pretty good. Okay, one more Drill Peck, or maybe Hydro Pump gets through. That's your streamer, you know it. Hydro Pump's never gonna get through. Good. Good. Okay, there goes Magmar. So now it's just Misdreavus. And I don't think the Misdreavus can hurt Wow. We hit the pump after the Magmar was dead. Okay. Focus Band? Get the hell out of here. Okay. Is it Focus Band, like, is it all just in the same turn? Is that how that works? Or were those two different roles? I'm gonna lose my mind. I clicked try attack, didn't I? Into the Misdreavus, because I'm a big idiot. A huge, big dummy. Please. Okay. It wouldn't have mattered. No Focus Band again. Unreal. Bugcatcher Yoshi, you suck. Do we want any of that? Who do they have? Misdreavus, Magmar, something before the Magmar. Jolteon. Jolteon is probably pretty good. So much so that Jolteon or Jinx? Jinx has Fake Out. Fake Out's been really nice. We could do Jolteon in the back instead of Kingdra, maybe? Sorry, Kingdra. Jolteon's just, like, pretty good. Maybe could have done Jolteon and Jinx together instead of Dodrio Jinx, but I don't know. I think Dodrio's still pretty good. Medicham Meganium, cool, good combo. I think the Medicham is much scarier, so we're gonna Drill Peck Fake Out the Medicham. Very nice. Arcanine is also very scary. Solar Beam? I mean, what if we just deal with the Meganium before it hits with Solar Beam? I'm good with that also. This won't kill. This will do a lot. It won't kill though. That did a lot more than I was expecting, but it did what I said it was gonna do, which was a lot. So Jinx is dead as hell to Arcanine, assuming it extreme speeds again next turn. See if we can put it to sleep, maybe. Oh, it hit Dodrio. Okay. Does Dodrio live? Yep. So it can extreme speed like whatever it wants next turn, and it's fine. But now it's asleep, so that's good. Nice. Extreme speed Arcanine could be cool. Skilled in the handling of fighting type Pokemon. Okay. I mean, we definitely keep Dodrio for that. And Jolteon in the back. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with the squad, I think. Fighting types. So we could see maybe Machamp, maybe Medicham again, Blaziken. Okay. This is good, actually. I think I one-shot both of these actually right now. Drill Peck and Ice Beam the Altaria. Blaziken might live. I think the Altaria dies for sure. Awesome. And the Breloom. Cool. We'll keep the squad. Dodrio, Jinx, Jolteon. Versus. Ninetales, Xatu. Okay. We'll do a little fake out Drill Peck into the Ninetales. Cool, good turn. And then Drill Peck, Ice Beam into the Xatu. The Ninetales outspeeds. Okay. That's not awesome, but it should be fine. I think we still get this knockout on the Ninetales. Oh shit. That was a lot. From a Xatu, even. Well, Jolteon loses to this Swampert, so like, gotta deal with this Swampert now. I think, assuming Jinx outspeeds, we try to put it to sleep. For sure. So Drio's burned? So I want to get rid of that. Does this sleep hit? Yes. That's really good. Jinx, I think, is also going to attract... Oh, we've Lumberry Swampert. Shit. Earthquake. Well, that's a dead Jinx. Okay, Jolteon also has Attract, I think. Right? But Jolteon's a boy! Okay, well, we go Drill Peck. Protect, I guess. If it's counter into the Dodrio, it's Earthquake. Okay. So Jolteon's dead as hell. And literally, like, Thunder Wave won't do anything. Attract doesn't do anything. Don't get the double protect. I don't know that that matters. Earthquake again. I wonder if it's like Choice Band Swampert. Or something. Maybe it just sees the Jolteon, so it's clicking Earthquake every time or something? I don't know. We take those. Alright, there's a round of 7. We got 4 BP. And then we get 15 as well from the Gambler. So the way the Gambler works is they pick a different facility and a different game mode every day. So if we wanted to, we could keep farming the factory doubles. I don't feel totally confident that I can like maintain a win streak in factory doubles, to be honest with you. I felt a lot better about the tower doubles. Battle factories, battle swap, double tourney. Yeah. Does anybody else say anything? No. The guy in the bottom is the only guy that we can interface with. Okay. Hey, what's on TV? Hello, it's time for Pokemon Today. Is everyone peachy and perky? Today we're going to look at David H's Pokemon Abra. That's what we're going to do. David H gave the nickname Pillow to the Abra. Sounds like Pillow is getting good loving care. The trainer had to throw this many Pokeballs to catch it. 1! Finally took a single Great Ball to catch it. If it was that easy to catch, it must have been destiny that brought David H and the Abra together. Then to give the nickname Pillow to that Abra, you really get a good idea about David H's trainer sense. I second that notion. Pillow the Abra, doesn't that sound perfect? The letters and everything, they sound just right for the Pokemon Abra. True that. Look at the time. Well, gang, this is it for today. See you again next time. Remember, could be your Pokemon in the spotlight next time. Is that a threat? All right. Well, as much as I would like to do more factory, and also with the Gambler, I mean, we got 30 extra BP from the Gambler today, so like that's not bad. So we're already at 71. So, and we gotta get like 100 more basically. And I'm just nervous to go back to the factory because again, I don't want to lose and then be out 15 BP. But I do want to keep doing tower because I would like, I don't know when the apprentice shows up again. So, and it's not you, right? Can you describe your feelings when you're about to begin a battle tower match or when you've either won or lost? I guess I haven't set that. I probably should. Okay. Let's just keep going, I guess, in the tower doubles. And now I suppose if we do lose, we don't lose BP from the Gambler. So that's something. I mean, we could try to continue one of our streaks in the other facilities, and then a win after 7 there would get us quite a bit more BP. It's just like, do we win? Probably not. Crab and crab. What a duo. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, Barappa, was that a party or what?
It surely was. I hope you all had a great time too.
Um... I feel like I just saw these two. And definitely these two together also. What gives? We could maybe do one more Frontier doubles, not Frontier, Factory doubles. Give it a chance. One more here in the tower, and then we'll go back to the factory, I think, see if we can win, see if we can get some additional BP. Maybe we hit 100 BP tonight. Damn. Damn. Okay, hang on. That Scyther put in work. That was crazy. For big money. $21, okay. Apprentice? No apprentice. Maybe I have to wait like a day or something. I don't know. Don't know how it works. Anyway. We'll go back to the factory. Oh, I need to say yes to the challenge first. What's up, Hoop Dog?
Voici, voici reine. Voici, reine.
Alright. So we gotta win factory doubles, otherwise we lose some of our BP, which would be a bummer. But if we win, then we double our BP. It's like we're betting. Wait, that's exactly what we're doing. Anyway. That's illegal? No. You don't know. Open. Game fixing? No. poison. Okay. Alright, who do we got? Aerodactyl. Ooh, I like Aerodactyl. Banded Aerodactyl as a lead could go crazy. Look at this moveset. Outrageous. Ursaring. Executor. Not great. Nidoking. Really cool Nidoking. Porygon 2. Sunny Day. Sunny Day Porygon 2. Marowak. Okay. Okay. Man, what if is it ever just Swords Dance? Oh, right, this is doubles. Oh, shit. We could do Aerodactyl plus Marowak. What is Marowak's ability? Rockhead, no recoil. With, like... Could be Ursaring in the back, maybe. Aerodactyl. I'm very physical then. Do I care? I don't really have many other options. Ursaring, or like lead Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl Marowak with. I mean, what if it's maybe play it a little bit safer? What if it's Porygon 2 in the back with Thunder Wave Recover? Mostly for support, I guess. And then Sunny Day Solar Beam. I mean, that would handle water types. Aerodactyl and Marowak are both dead to water types. Yeah, Thick Club Marowak hits like a truck. So like Choice Band Aerodactyl plus Thick Club Marowak would go pretty crazy. So like, I'm down. And then I think we're going to put Porygon 2 in the back. This is a crazy team. Okay, here we go. Aerodactyl's so fast, too. Marowak could get outsped by some stuff for sure, but... Weezing has Levitate. That's not good. Also, Tauros has Intimidate. They countered me. What the hell? They fucking countered me. Double attack? It's something like that. It's specific to Marowak, I'm pretty sure. So Choice Band locks us into something. We could Choice Band, like... Choice Band Hyper Beam probably just kills something. But the Weezing is immune to ground. But the Tauros is very scary. Aerodactyl resists the Tauros. But the Tauros might also have Rock Slide. Who do I want to target? Probably still the Weezing. And if I band, I lock into something. So what would I want to lock into? Probably Ancient Power. And then if we need to, we can switch to Porygon. But probably just Ancient Power. Ancient Power, the Weezing. And Rock Slide? Or what if I hit him with Icy Wind first? Or I could hit him... No, Tauros probably outspeeds. I think I will Icy Wind with Marowak, which might be insane. Give me the Omni Boost. Please. Earthquake. So that's only hitting Marowak. So how much is that doing to Marowak? Less than half would be ideal. Yikes. Oh, it would have done less than half if not for the crit. That sucks. But if Marowak lives, we'll see what this Weezing does. Memento. Into who? Into Marowak. Wow. Crobat. Okay. I'm going to Ancient Power the Crobat. And Marowak is going to Earthquake and hit this Tauros. I think Marowak probably outspeeds after the Icy Wind. And because of the memento... Okay, well that's not great. We got the Omni Boost on Aerodactyl though, that's really good. Double team from the Crobat, that's spooky. Marowak outspeeds the Tauros, hits the Tauros with Earthquake. This will probably do half. Even after the memento, I think Marowak still hits like a truck. Less than, so much less than half, in fact. Okay. So then... Porygon 2, I think we probably just Thunder Wave the Tauros. And we should be fine. In fact, if the Tauros is Choice Band and it's locked into Earthquake, then we just win. I traced Intimidate. Does Intimidate happen? Or no? Oh, bummer. Okay. Thunder Wave. Because it double teamed. No! That's really bad. I need this to not do a lot to Porygon 2. Need this to do less than half. Okay. Good Thunder Wave. So then I think Porygon 2 just recovers. Probably. Aerodactyl still gets Crobat with an Ancient Power. We just have to hit and then recover. Okay, good. So that's Crobat down. So again, assuming this is like Choice Band, Earthquake, Tauros, Aerodactyl wins. Although Aerodactyl, because it's banded, is also locked into Ancient Power. If I ran out of Ancient Powers, then Aerodactyl would have to start. It's not banded. It's not banded Tauros. But you know what? Double Edge is actually good for us with the recoil. Let's just recover one more time. We got there. Get the Omni Boost at the very end. We'd love to see it. Cool. Okay, there's 1. 6 to go. And then I think after this group of 7 fights, assuming we win, that's probably going to do it for me for tonight. It's really warm, and yeah, this was going to be a chill stream, but I think the next stream will probably be a bit longer. We'll go back to the Ruby Tower, try to get the victory ribbon. No favorites. So they had Crobat, Tauros. Tauros is really good. In fact, I feel like Tauros clears Marowak. And Earthquake Tauros next to Aerodactyl would be pretty cool. So I'm going to swap Marowak for Tauros. Yes. And then if there's any flying types, Aerodactyl can smack them with Ancient Power. This feels like a good combo. They're both fast and hit hard. I like that. And then with the Porygon 2 in the back, I guess, if one of them goes down, then Porygon 2 can come in to support. But even this, like, I feel like Aerodactyl probably Ancient Power into... Also, Tauros has Intimidate. Yeah. Ancient Power into the Walrein and Earthquake... Are you Resto Chesto, Tauros? Yes, wow, okay, with double team, crazy. I'm just gonna go for damage. I hope Ancient Power Earthquake does enough to this Walrein. Damn. Curse. Okay, that's good. That doesn't matter, thankfully. So what does the Armaldo do? Knock off. Okay, rest in peace, Chesto. But that's fine. I don't really mind that too much. Ancient Power the Armaldo and then Earthquake and probably pick up the KO on both. Unless Ancient Power just gets the Armaldo. That's pretty good. So then whatever comes in now is taking an Earthquake, unless it's a flyer. It's a Metagross. Sick. You'd love to see it. Okay, so Metagross. They had Walrein, Armaldo, Metagross. I feel like Psychic. Porygon, it's been real. I'm gonna take the Metagross. Like, why not? You know? We'll check what it knows, but it's probably pretty good, right? Meganium Guardy, okay. Cool. Lumberry, Earthquake, Meteor Mash, Swagger, Psych Up, Metagross. Okay. Another Earthquake guy. Very cool. Alright, we go Aerial Ace into the Meganium, Double Edge into the Guardy. I think this should one-shot the Guardy. Not even close. I don't know shit. Oh, excellent. We're using Aerial Ace. That's great. So then we can probably... I'll make sure to pick up the knockout on the Guardy. I was going to say we could Earthquake, but I don't know that Earthquake does it. Huge. I think I'm good with this squad. Ursaring Electabuzz. Okay. I think Aerodactyl, just to be safe, is going to Hyper Beam the Ursaring, and Tauros is going to Earthquake. That's got to be Quick Claw. Oh, Okay, but we pick up both here. I assume Earthquake should get the Electabuzz, right? Great. Jinx, a little spooky for us. That's awesome. Okay, I was wondering. Huge. I feel like it's not often you get to see Hyper Beam in these games. You know? It's cool. Great. Big number go burr. No, I'm good with this squad for sure. What did they have? Electabuzz, Ursaring, Jinx. I mean, a special attacker would be good for us, but like... This is spooky. This is spooky for sure. Intimidate's really nice. Nidoqueen gets counter, so be careful of that. I think similar situation to the Ursaring. We Hyper Beam the Slacking. And... I think just Double Edge. Just get rid of the Slacking. The Slacking is scary. Just get rid of it. I'm assuming Hyper Beam Double Edge should do the trick. Yikes, it probably doesn't, unless Double Edge does a lot more. Mega Kick misses. Excellent. Okay, good. And then Double Edge from the Queen, actually. Okay. So now Aerodactyl takes a turn. That's fine. I think Tauros goes for Earthquake. Aerodactyl, I think this is actually a good opportunity to switch to Metagross. Just so Aerodactyl isn't... I've made a huge... Okay. It's fine. All according to plan. Pete's getting to me? Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go then... No, I'm still locked in, because I never switched. So then Hyper Beam into the Slacking. Earthquake, I guess, just into both. And if Hyper Beam doesn't do it, Earthquake definitely cleans up. If Hyper Beam does do it, nice. Now we Earthquake whatever comes in. Skarmory, we Earthquake the Skarmory. That's funny. No counter? Double Edge, that's fine. Okay. So... I just Earthquake to get rid of the Nidoqueen again. I don't think the Skarmory is very scary, to be honest. Yeah. it resists or is immune to all of my moves, I think. That's not true. Ancient Power is neutral. Roar? Oh my god, they did me a favor. That's crazy. Someone get this SpongeBob 2 hours later? No, we'll be done in 2 seconds. 1. 1.5. 1 3/4. 2. What's the accuracy on Meteor Mash? I think 85? Okay. Who did they have? They had slacking. Do I want slacking? Nah. I like our team. Again, unless we get a good special attacker. Oh. Oh. Dodrio Mence. Okay. Both pretty spooky. The Intimidate stinks. I think maybe... What if Aerodactyl stays in and Ancient Powers the Mence? And then Tauros, actually. I'm going to swap to Metagross. Nice. Plus the Omni Boost. That's wicked. So Aerodactyl's back to 0 attack, but +1 and everything else. Okay, that's why I wanted Metagross. To hopefully eat a couple of hits. Mence goes for Swagger into Metagross. Interesting. So now... Metagross has Lumberry. That's unreal. We take those. We take those big time. Okay, I'm gonna Meteor Mash then into the Dodrio. Damn, Swagger into Lumberry Metagross. What a combo. Cool. That went really well. Seventh match. Who do they have? They had Mence. Mence, Dodrio, Weezing. I think we stick with our squad. I really like our squad. Nidoking, Medicham. Okay. I think just Aerial Ace Earthquake. It's cool that Aerodactyl moves before Tauros because if Aerodactyl one-shots something and Tauros uses Earthquake, oh my god, then I can Earthquake both of the poison types on turn 1, dude. Does this get both? Surely not. No. I think Tauros lives that. Yo, yeah. Tauros eats that up. Dude, Tauros is so good. Tauros is crazy good. Sweet. Okay. So we get some BP, another 4, fine. And then we can go see the gambler and collect 30 for net plus 15, you know? It's not too shabby. Sick. All right. I assume you're still saying factory doubles? Yeah. Not right now. How am I looking? 94. Okay. I mean, we're over halfway to my goal, which is nice. Made actually some pretty decent progress. BP wise. Could do one more group of 7 in the factory. I just don't want to push my luck. I think we got a pretty lucky draft that time, but what we can do is actually spend some BP to feel like we're making some progress. So last time, like I said, we got the Ditto and the Clefairy, so now I need the Meowth and the Togepi. I can't buy both of those. I can buy one of them. Okay, well, I'll buy the Meowth. Sweet. And then Togepi, Smoochum, Kiss Cushion, and Kiss Poster. And then just a couple other things. And we're golden. I'm pretty sure I have the like glass Pidgeot statue. Let me double check. I should probably make like a list and just make sure that I actually have everything. Decoration. Okay, so I didn't like have Meowth already, right? No, that's it should be my first one. Same thing with the Clefairy and the Ditto. Yeah. All these Whelmers. Cool. No Smoochum already. There shouldn't be, at least. No Kiss Cushion. Nope. No Kiss Poster. Nope. Just one of each besides. Mats. I think it's an ornament. Glass ornament? Yes. And that's in my real secret base. Okay. And then there's I think a couple different things from Ruby that I need. I think 3. There are 3 decorations from Ruby that I need to trade over, being the C-Dot doll, the red tent. 4. There's 4. C-Dot doll, red tent, and then the 2 Battle Tower trophies. We got one of them. There's one more that I can get, I think. Let me double check. Pokemon Emerald secret base decorations. Red tent. C-Dot doll. I think I'll just be missing the Reggie dolls when I'm done. C-Dot doll. Where are the trophies? Are they not in this list? Oh no, they're there. Silver shield and gold shield. Yeah. Okay. So we got the silver shield and Ruby. Wait a minute. I talked to Scott and got the Starfberry. I might need to just talk to Scott again. I heard about you, how you ruled the battle tower. You beat over 50 trainers in a row. That's fantastic. I want you to have this. Aha, so the Starfberry, like, took precedence over the Silver Shield. Okay. So, we could try to win 30 more times in the Emerald Tower in singles to get to 100 and get the gold shield in this game from Scott. I think that would be perhaps insane to go for, but I mean, if anyone's gonna do it, it's Latios, Metagross, Suicune, right? Ooh, I mean, we have the streak at 70. Maybe we just keep going until we either get 100 or we lose. Whatever. If I don't do it in Emerald, then I'll do it in Ruby. But we have this streak at 70. What's another 30? Right? Cope? Anyway, we'll see if the apprentice, maybe they need to like wait a day or something before they come back. I don't know. I gotta look into how the apprentice works, I think. Cool. But we bought one more secret base decoration. Our battle points are at 46. So now after we spent basically 50, this number needs to now be like 120. So we're getting there. Almost there. Very, very close. Less than 100 BP away, in fact. And I mean, if we continue the Emerald Tower single streak, could be huge. Let's actually, maybe we can go display our silver shield. I might even find a new spot to put my secret base. I'm not crazy about where it is currently. Hi, Mo. Thanks for the sub. Okay, but yeah, at least the things that we definitely need to transfer it over or trade from Ruby are the C-Dot doll and the red tent. Yeah. Decorate? Ornament? 27 of 30. So the shield and the red tent, because the blue tent, yeah, is an ornament. That's fine. Okay. Gold shield. And then the C dot's going to be a doll. I think I should have enough space for everything. This kiss cushion and poster are going to make those both 10 out of 10. I've got all the plants. You can have 10 total, but there's only 6. Got all the chairs. Got all the desks. So some of them you can max out. Some of them, I guess you just have, even if you have one of everything, they still give you space for like a double of something maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Ornament. I have so many solid boards and I'm not using any of them. But they're good to have. They're handy. Silver shield. No more decorations. Okay. So like I could probably... How goes the BP gambling? Good. Yeah, won 3 times tonight using the gambler, so that was an extra like 45, which makes a big diff. I do like this Swablu, but maybe I put the silver shield there instead. Decorate, put away. But I might find a different spot to make a secret base. Also, these posters on the wall, I don't know. Probably not with those. But give me my... Where is it? Silver shield. Up here. Can't be placed here. Can it? Does it only go on the ground? Oh, it only goes on the ground. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Well, yeah. Hang on. Put away. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. I do like that they're interactable. I'll get rid of 1. And then we'll have the placeholder for the gold shield. How about that? And then I can put my Swablu back. Silver shield. Right here. Yes. Unless, does it say something? Can you talk to it? You can talk to it from the side. That's good. A shield of silver that marks winning 50 times in a row at the battle tower. Sweet. Okay, and then yeah, let me put my Swablu back. Doll. Or maybe we could do someone other than Swablu. I do just really like Swablu. Like one of our many Whalmers. Can Wilmer go here? No. Alright, give me Swablu. Swablu's just really cute. Although one of the ones that we just bought, we did just buy this Meowth. I don't know, that's fun. We'll put Meowth there for now. Sweet. Okay, yeah. So a couple things to get from Ruby. Like I said, C-Dot doll, red tent. Could trade over the other silver shield, I suppose. I don't really need to. 1 is enough. In fact, maybe that Ruby save I think has the Blissey base, so we could probably put the silver shield in the Blissey base actually. That would be fun. Duranberry, gotta do that in Ruby. And then, yeah, victory ribbons in Ruby for our Ribbon Masters. Cool. Sounds good, man. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. This was a bit of a shorter one, but started late, and it was a chill one anyway. So next stream, I think I'm gonna try to get things set up. Get the Latios and Suicune that we were using in Mount Battle yesterday, get them to 100, and use them in the Ruby Tower. I think as a duo they should be fine. So then the third Pokemon can just be our Ribbon Masters. So yeah, man. Nick, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much for the raid earlier. Very much appreciate it. Folks, if you're new here, I've got a Discord you can join if you'd like, !Discord in chat for the link. And just for, you know, updates for when streams are going to happen next. And if you're not following the stream, feel free to follow to be updated as well. Thank you, Mo. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night for some more Pokemon. Surprise, surprise. Bye. Oh.